Good morning, Mindset Masters. Amazing to see you guys all here today. Hopefully, you're having an amazing week, and hopefully, you're choosing to make it an amazing week by living from the inside out, living in an attitude of gratitude. Today, guys, I want to talk to you about being committed versus just interested is a big difference. And when we're talking to people in our laser coaching calls, we ask them that. You're telling me you want to get to whatever 10,000, 20,000 a month, whatever that is, perfect health. You're telling me you want to get to that state in your life, but are you interested, or are you committed? Are you wishing for a thing or committed to a thing? And the difference is most of the world is really just wishing for something. Boy, that'd be nice if I could get to seven figures a year. Or boy, that'd be nice if I could retire my spouse or take care of my parents. But they don't commit to it. They don't believe that they can achieve it. So they really just kind of wishing for things. And I was doing this for years too. When I was in my 20s and 30s and even early 40s, I didn't know anything about this material, and I didn't know about transmutation of energy and that thoughts become things, and you have to make a decision to get to seven figures long before you ever get there. So I had never made a committed decision, and the difference is that most people are wishing for things. So they'll move towards the thing. They'll try something like network marketing or real estate or e-commerce, but as soon as it gets hard, they quit, right? As soon as it gets inconvenient, they quit. Weekends or nights, maybe they have their kids running around like crazy. So as soon as it gets challenging, or as soon as it becomes inconvenient, they stop. And that's, again, this is about 97% of the world is doing this. I've done it before in the past too. So there's no judgment here. It doesn't mean I'm any better or worse. It just means I became more aware of how to manifest and how to create. But people that are committed, they'll do whatever it takes, right? They'll do whatever it takes. If you read the book Think and Grow Rich over and over again, there's several examples of people that were willing to pay the price. They were willing to do whatever it takes, even if it meant moving or quitting their job, or maybe you might be in a toxic relationship that you need to leave and start over. Most people just stay stuck. They stay stuck out of fear. They don't move forward. And next thing you know, 10, 20, 30, 40 years goes by, and they go to the grave never really having achieved much. See, in the Mindset Masters, we don't want that to be you guys. We don't want you just showing up for the Mindset Masters and, oh, this is great, and getting motivated, but then not taking action, right? People that are committed to do whatever it takes, and many of you have probably seen Ildiko and Adam from Hungary. Those guys are up at 2 and 3 in the morning on Mindset Masters. They're in TIR. They started off in Mindset Masters. They instantly went into thinking and results, and then they went into one-on-one coaching with me. And they're over in Hungary, where TIR is 10,000 here. It's more like 100,000 there. It's a much bigger challenge for them. But they're the definition of committed. So if you see them on the Mindset Masters, share some love with them, because they're committed. They're doing whatever it takes, and they're going to be successful at a very high level. They're both going to pass seven figures a year and probably eventually seven figures a month. They're going to go on to help change the planet. They're going to bring this material to Hungary and change the entire country over there. That's the difference. And I'm not saying you have to do that, right? But are you committed to your dream? Number one, do you have a goal? Is it clear? Is it on a goal card, right? Is it something you can articulate very clearly? And are you committed? Are you doing things on a daily basis that are going to move you to that goal? So it's a good time to take a minute to reflect and ask yourselves, is my current plan going to get me to my goal, right? And I'll give you a good example. When I first started this material, my goal was to break seven figures a year, and in net profits, not in income. We were doing about $1 million a year in construction. I was earning about 100,000 in my pocket. So that was like a 10x. And I said, is my current plan going to get me there? The answer was no. Doing what I was doing with additions and remodels was not going to get me there. So I had to change the plan. And that's when I had the paradigm shift and started designing and building multi-million-dollar mini mansions in the most affluent parts of Massachusetts, right? So I've gone through this as well. Same thing with the network marketing. Is my current plan going to get me there? If the answer is no, then we need to change the plan. And if you guys need help planning, this is why you need to show up for Monday nights. Right? On Monday nights, you can ask specific questions about business. We can help you shift your plan. We can help you remove the blinders that you might have, and we can help you move towards your goals. So ask yourself this, guys, because it's your life. You're the star of your own movie. I can't do it for you. We can hold your hand. We can give you the tools, But at some point, you got to look at the person in the mirror and say, am I doing what it takes? Do I have a plan that if I keep doing these set of things every day is guaranteed to get me to my goal? See, my plan is guaranteed to get me to my goal. It wasn't before, but through this material and through study and understanding, it is now. All right, guys, so make sure you're coming to Monday nights, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to seeing you face-to-face and serving you and meeting some of you new guys. So make sure you're coming to the 7 o'clock meetings or the webinars on Monday nights. All right, until tomorrow, be well, and God bless. We'll see you soon.